Time to start getting ready for bed, guys.
What? Wow. Yeah.
I love bedtime. Time for bed, guys. Time for bed, Carl. It's time for bed.
I'm not gonna do it.
You guys, you don't always have to have a fight about bedtime.
I'm excited for bed. I'm not. I'll sleep.
It's time for bed.
Done. Let's go.
It's night time. Time for your bottle. Are you supervising, Carl? Everyone is going to bed, and it's some self-care time. I love this time of night because you can just chill. So let's do a nighttime routine together and how I like to decompress from the day. I got my lemon water and I am ready for some personal care. Let's get to it. It was a really long day. Lots to do with the animals this morning and then work. Lots of cool things coming about for Modern Roots and what we're developing and creating on the forefront here for spring. And then also just some third-party contracts I've been working on and just some fun new explorations for other companies. Okay, let's get started with our Blue Tansy oil cleanser. I use like 3 to 4 pumps and I put this on dry skin right over my makeup. This has champaka, absolute, elderberry seed, absolute, olive squalane. And I kind of just spend some time massaging it. You know when you go get a facial and they just massage the crazy out of your skin? That's what you want to do here. You don't want to be aggressive though. I'm going to use a little bit more for my eyes. You can also dampen your eyes first if that helps. Yeah, today was a long day. You know those long days where you're like, oh, I cannot wait to do some self-care tonight. Or your body's a little achy or your feet ache. One of the best ways to reduce some stress before bed is to have a really great bedtime routine. And I love that part of my day. I look forward to it, getting good sleep. And so give yourself some extra time, even an hour before bed. You shower, you take care of your skin, you have a moment to yourself. Okay. Now that I've kind of massaged this into my skin really well, I'm going to take a warm rag and wipe it off. Doing another cleanser in the shower, I'm going to use the Grapefruit and Lime cleanser just to get an extra good squeaky clean cleanse. I like my pores to be really, really cleansed well. If you're really sensitive, double cleansing isn't necessary and you can stop after using the oil cleanser here. Look how much makeup comes off. Like that's so much. I'm going to do some extra pampering tonight and I'm going to use the Revitalizing clay face mask. This has some Moroccan clay, red kaolin clay also from Hawaii, and it helps to tighten skin. I feel like I'm dry lately, but this mask doesn't dry you out with the clays because it does have some nourishing rose geranium essential, some coconut oil, some castor seed oil as well. So I'm going to use about a dime size amount, and the color in this does vary from time to time. It can be kind of like a light brown to a really dark pink. This is more skin tone right now, but I'm gonna use probably about a quarter size amount here going in. So you get the benefits of the clay, the anti-toxic benefits, very holistic approach to skincare, but also you're getting some pumped up additives that really helps to pull out the toxin from your face and your pores. So it helps to tighten, but also not in a clay drying way. It's more a moisturizing clay, which is phenomenal. You don't usually get that in a clay mask. You get a little bit of exfoliating properties from this, just from the Razul clay in it, but I'm just gonna leave this on and set for about 5 minutes in the shower, and then I'm gonna rinse it off after I shampoo my hair. All right, we're ready for our shower. I'm just spraying my hair with this smoothing detangler. It's got watermelon extract in it and it just makes your hair easy to brush. Or if you have curly hair and you don't brush it, it kind of preps it for the morning so that it doesn't get super frizzy. If I wear my hair curly, I just run my fingers through my hair instead of a brush. If I wear it straight, then I do comb it. I love the micro mist in this so that it gets the hair really, really well coated, but not too much. And it doesn't weigh it down. That's my fave. I'm a bit of a night owl. I love to do body care at night, but in the last couple of years, I've really been trying to focus on better sleep and having better routines and starting my routine earlier so that, you know, you're getting a better restful night of sleep. We're gonna do face care, and I'm gonna run through what some of my favorites are right now. One of my better routines at night right now, or that I'm trying to get in the habit of, is drinking some water with lemon. That seems to really help my skin stay moisturized. You can also add a pinch of Himalayan salt. That really helps your body and acts like an electrolyte, especially while you sleep. When you sleep, that's God's medicine for repair. So that just really sits with me, knowing that at nighttime while you sleep, that's your body's time to repair. And if it can't sleep well, you're not giving it the tools to sleep well, then you're actually missing out on all of the repair time. So that includes REM sleep. So getting into a good routine that gets your body prepped for sleep is so important. It's not just important for you, it's important for your whole family. So we already did our mask. I already did my cleansing. I cleansed with the grapefruit and lime face bar, and then first I did the blue Tansy oil cleanser, but now let's skip to our toner. This is the Cranberry Toner. This is really high in hyaluronic acid, so it's gonna lock in more moisture. It's gonna plump out the cells, and it plumps out fine lines and wrinkles because those cells get bigger. I like to use our biodegradable cotton pads, so I'm gonna go grab a couple of those. They're just organic cotton, and I use, I don't know, about a half a pump, and that's what it looks like. What I love about these pads is that you can just toss them in the washer and reuse them. This toner also has lactic acid and sodium lactate, so that it really helps also lock in the hyaluronic acid for a longer period of time. Plus it smells like cranberries. It's so good. Sometimes showers feel better than other days, don't they? Oh my goodness, today I just really needed a shower. Working with a lot of ingredients. For those of you that don't know, I develop and create body care with wholesome active ingredients that are non-toxic and holistic. It's something I'm really passionate about, but also bringing it to communities that can use those types of ingredients, and I mean, who can't? Okay, so now I'm gonna move forward. I'm not gonna do another treatment because I already did that revitalizing face mask. So what I'm going to do second is our Angelica face moisturizing droplet, but I'm going to use the repairing face oil first. As you can see, mine is well loved. I'm going to use about a pea-size amount. I'm going to rub it all over my face. This has CoQ10 in it, and this also has white willow bark and salicylic acid, which helps to exfoliate the skin over time, which is really great for people that have sensitive skin or skin that you don't want to be moisturizing because your skin looks dull. These natural actives, like the salicylic acid, even though this is a moisturizer, it really significantly helps exfoliate that top layer off over time. That gives you that healthier, youthful glow. Now I'm gonna lock in that repairing face oil with Angelica. I just feel really, really dry lately. I'm just gonna take this little bar, and because my skin is nice and warm, it just glides. So I do all of my face. I even do my eyebrows because so many people forget in their eyebrows with a moisturizer and they get super dry and flaky. Angelica also has vitamin C and CoQ10 in it, so it's really locking in more of that moisture, helps to produce more collagen. I don't like a lot of scents before I go to bed, so I'm careful about some of the stuff I put on. My husband, and I know a lot of husbands, you know, or men don't like that really strong smelling perfumey, fake smells. We don't use fake smells. It's really important that you kind of tone it down. That also helps with sleep. So being able to use stuff that is mildly scented with absolutes, extracts, essential oils, but keeping it at a low ratio so that people can sleep well. Okay, now that I have my moisturizer on, I am going to use Luminescent Eye Serum tonight. This has orchid stem cells in it. It also has vitamin C and liquid crystals, which gives you that really dewy, glossy look. But I'm just gonna use a little bit. And I go under my eyes, but I do on top as well. It's such a relief when kids go to bed. I mean, you love the little buggers, right? But it's like full tilt all day. And they go to bed, and you're allowed to just have some me time. Until somebody gets up and they're like, I need some water. Which I think has already happened a few times, but that's okay. Okay, so now that we have our eyes taken care of, we are set for bed. So now all I have to do is jump in my jammies and hop into bed. What I really love is reading before bed for people that struggle with sleep. It does something to your brain. It calms your brain waves down, opposed to blue light or watching a show. And that used to be my go-to. And now it's reading, and I sleep so much better. In addition to that, It's kind of a de-stressor for me. I'm going to use this on the bottoms of my feet right before I go to bed. It's the Magnesium Balm, and it's this butter balm that I use about a dime size on my feet. It softens them, makes them look super nice, and then also helps me sleep at night. It helps you get to a calm, rested state. There's also an essential oil called Litsia cubeba in it, and it's kind of lemony smelling, but it's really calming for the body and the nervous system. And it's really great partnered with our proprietary blend of magnesium, which I absolutely love every night. So many customers get the benefits of magnesium through our products, and what a better way to get a calm, restful, deeper REM sleep than with our magnesium balm. So I'm gonna say goodnight, and I will see you guys soon.